Puck is forced to shave his mohawk because of a freckle, losing all of his social powers. He attempts to date Mercedes, who is now more popular than he is, but that eventually ends. Kurt, jealous of the time his dad is spending with Finn, makes out with Brittany to prove to his dad that they have things in common. Rachel loses her voice because of tonsillitis, and Finn, tired of her whining about it, introduces her to a friend who helps her realize she has much to be thankful for. And that's what happened on Glee!
You got a problem?
Clearly you're not a follower of my Larry Hair account on Twitter. We've been tweeting all day about your new look. You're like a toddler with a loose lid on his sippy cup. No more juice. Get ready for payback, Puckerman.
Welcome to another episode of Gleetastic. I'm Tracy Jones.
I'm Erin Patterson.
So Erin, what did you think this week?
Well, I liked it. It wasn't one of my favorite episodes, but I still thought it was good.
I thought it was okay. It's like they have a strategy. Awesome episode, kind of suck fest. Awesome episode, kind of...
Well, they can't all be home runs. I mean, they can't all be the Madonna episode.
But why not? Like, I am worried. I am worried as a Glee fan that someone decided to tune in for the first time last night or the week before last. And they're like, what? I don't get it.
Oh, but I think it's still, even when it's not as good, it's still great.
Do you think because I've experienced greatness with Glee that I have too high expectations, maybe?
Possibly.
Well, there wasn't a lot of Sue last night. There was one Sue scene, even though she had one of the best lines and said, I checked out of this conversation a minute ago. That was good. No Emma.
I know.
Really no Rachel singing. And no Jesse St. James.
No, Rachel sang.
At the end. Yeah. At the very end. So, I don't know. What was your favorite part?
Well, I have to say, I loved The Boy Is Mine because I used to love that song back in the day. And I can still see the music video. What was your high?
Well, I really liked Everything's Coming Up Kurt, where they had Kurt in the background. But I also really, really loved when he sang Ain't That America and like the expression on his face while he was singing it and the hat and the like lumberjack outfit. I'm like, what are you doing?
And the expressions on everyone else's faces.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I also have to say I really liked Puck's song that he sang this week, the Sammy Davis Jr. song.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I like Puck. So
I love Puck.
Oh, whoa. So I mean,
he's still hot without that mohawk. Still hot.
Yeah, I just don't understand how a mohawk would be so detrimental to your credibility. That's true.
High school.
That's true. But go Mercedes for being so popular now, and you know,
She's awesome.
She's awesome. I mean, I love her, and I'm glad that Kurt's, you know, kind of getting a better relationship with his dad. And
yeah, that was touching.
Did you have any low points?
Okay, I have to say, I'm really getting tired of these assignments from Will.
Me too.
They're kind of lame, and I'm really confused because is Glee a class? Well, is it a club? Like, they meet after school because it interfered with football, and they clearly meet during school because the bell rings and they have homework.
Well, maybe for the spring semester it's now a class because they're there all the time. Like, they are there all the time. So it has to be a class.
I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I'm tired of these assignments.
Me too. Let's just go with the storyline.
Yes.
Just let it flow.
What was your low?
Okay, you know, I'm not a big Finn fan. I mean, well, at least when he sings. I hated Jesse's Girl. I hated it. I mean, first of all, if you're going to do Jesse's Girl, at least have Jesse St. James there. You know what I mean? Just so he can play off of it. And why does he have to play the drums for like 30 seconds and then leave and then give the drumsticks to somebody else? And that is not the first time that has happened.
I think it's funny, though. I think, like, they're being ridiculous in a very ironic type of way. Like they know that's not going to happen, but they're doing it just to be cheesy and over the top. Yeah. And I think that's why it works. I didn't mind Jesse's Girl. I thought it was kind of predictable, but I thought Finn actually sounded good.
Yeah, for Finn. But I mean, it was...
You're a little harsh on Finn.
I am harsh on Finn. I'm harsh on them because I love them.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you think of the final number?
It was pretty good. The U2 song.
Yeah.
I was glad they did a group song.
Did you like that they kept flashing between, like they flashed with her and the football player who was injured?
That didn't bother me. No.
It didn't bother you?
Didn't bother you, obviously.
Just a tad. You know, it seemed a little forced. And they were wearing denim on denim in the group thing. And that's
a no-no.
That did bother me. I can't lie. Yeah. I think maybe that was my low. So, I don't know.
Well, next week we have Neil Patrick Harris.
Who, by the way, is one of my top 5 favorite people. I mean, he's not better than Oprah to me, but he's up there.
How can you not love him? He's
I
awesome.
don't know, Anna Dina, and Jesse St. James is coming back. So
we're really excited about next week. So be sure you come back to Gleetastic and watch our video, and be sure to check out our blog at jacksonville.com/Gleetastic.